Guys, Danny Colville here with Colville Outfitters and Colville Precision Reels. I just wanted to let everybody know who didn't get a pair of the last pliers that we do have this split shot plier now available. It was ordered a few years ago, so I just got them. They do not have anywhere to attach a zinger or carabiner or whatever, so you can obviously just electrical tape a small little rope with a O-ring on it or something to the handle. Also, there is really no way to keep these held together, so you can easily remove the spring in the center like so, and if you want to not use them with the spring, you can keep them just like that, so they'll stay together for you. I'm sure there is something you can put on the tip of these to kind of cover that and hold it together as well. But either way, we do have this plier. It's a version of the MDP plier, but it doesn't have the knife on the one side of it, so pretty much the same thing besides that. They're made much better. You guys aren't going to have any breakage issues with these like the previous ones. And for the time being, this is what we have till I get the next batch of pliers coming. So these are available, guys. They're $23.99. And I have about 200 pairs, so last time we sold 250 pairs in 8 days. So if you do want one of these, give us a holler at the shop. Send us an email at colvilleoutfitters@gmail.com. Make sure you spell Colville right. You could also call the shop at 716-627-7335, and that's another way you can get a hold of us. We are getting to the end of salmon season, which means we are going to be ending our run of fresh roe here. So I have, a decent amount of it left, but I'm getting nothing but rave reviews on this stuff. As you know, I am unbelievably careful, and I do a painstaking process to make sure I get you guys this great roe. I don't mix the fish up, so if you could see there's one fish, and this is another fish. You could see the color. I mean, they're not dyed at all. They're just naturally cured. And they each fish kind of has a different color. So we have 6-pound buckets available. The price is $125 plus $50 to $75 in shipping, depending on where you are. We have a few different cures available. I really suggest getting, my personal cure. I'm sure you're going to be happy with it. I really do know what I'm doing. I do not cure this stuff with any sort of harsh chemicals, so you're not going to get an egg that's super hard or won't milk. These are nice and soft. You got to take your time tying them, tie the bag a little bit looser so they don't pop when you're tying them. But I can assure you that they are going to milk like crazy, and if there's a fish around, they are going to eat it. This is the stuff I personally use. There isn't too many, I don't think there's a shop in the United States you can go into and buy this quality bait. I don't think anyone's going to sit there and take every little particle of blood out or any sort of outside substance, any sort of stones or, pieces of grass, whatever. I sit there and pick each and every one of these out. On our scrape eggs, I do my best to get out all the membrane you don't want. I leave a little membrane in there that you do want for some flavor. So I do have some of that. So these right here, this is our salmon eggs. You can see here, this is a bigger bucket of them. I mean, just look at the quality of them. I mean, look how sticky these things are. That's all flavor on them. Down here, you guys can see, I mean, these are just absolute premium quality. I mean, take a look at that. You will not be able to find these anywhere else like this. So I do have frozen eggs too, but they're not going to be the quality these ones are. So if we do run out, I do have another option for you. This is a fridge here. We got all kinds of yummy stuff, yummy fish food in there. Yeah, that's what we got. So if you haven't ordered the eggs, get yourself some, because I promise you will have the best bait on the river if you do get some of these. We also have these split shot pliers. If you want to get them both mailed to you, we could do both of them in a package for you. We do have the bait pals back in stock as well, so you can get some bait pals to put these in. We sell small containers called chrome tainers, and they are a small sterilized jar that it doesn't release any sort of scent or smell into the egg. So they're the best jar to freeze your eggs in. If you get eggs like this, what you're going to want to do is separate them into smaller day packs, put them in smaller jars in the chrome tainers, and then wrap them in foil and put them in your freezer and label what they are. Sean, we do ship eggs. What up, Jimmy? Here is a split shot tool, Vinny. So it's pretty much just like the MDP plier. They're a heck of a lot stronger than the original ones. Some of the original ones were breaking right up in here because the metal was really cheap. So it's pretty much the same thing. It's got the cutter on it, so you can cut fishing line. You could also pull the hook out of fish's mouth with these. And they have the split shot tool on the very end. So they're pretty rocking. They're $23.99. And they also come standard, or come stock with this spring in the middle, so it's like a spring loaded. You can take them out or not. Like I was saying, Vinny, you didn't tune in the beginning, but if you tape a piece of rope, like a small piece of like boondoggle string or paracord, you tape it down here and just put a loop, and you can put a key ring or whatever on it, and you can attach it to a carabiner. That's what I've done in the past to pliers that don't have a connection spot here. So a lot of guys have been asking about some shirts we have. We got these really rockin' tie-dyes. This is probably one of the very last ones we have. It's done by a local fisherman named Andy. He's my buddy I go to concerts with and everything. They're absolutely beautiful. We can ship eggs on Monday there, Sean. We have our new black long sleeve CPR 2020 shirts by Ryan Orndorff. We just got these in. We have wicking performance shirts plus regular cotton ones too. So this is the cotton version. We have that same exact shirt in a performance sport style. So if you want a wicking shirt, we could do that. We do have a few of our Michigan hoodies left, which are super duper popular. Artwork by Trevor Hawkins on there. Really beautiful. So for custom rods, a lot of guys are asking which ones we have left. We're right down. I sold 6 of them the first night. So this is what I have left here. I do have a carbon fiber handle, tangerine orange. This one is a Rain Shadow 1563 6 to 12 pound. I have another Rain Shadow here with a custom cork handle with bronze trim. It's got these tapered reel seats that I make, and it's got these really beautiful wrap on it. It's got the high frame Torzites. This one is a custom anodize. We actually custom anodize the titanium on this one, so it's a real premium rod. I do have a North Fork, which is the 1344. This is an absolutely beautiful rod. So we have one North Fork there. I have another Rain Shadow here in orange. So we got some really beautiful stuff. I got a bronze and blue guy right here. So this one looks really good too. This one is a North Fork. This is a 1342. So it's a 13.4 4-piece. 2 power, 4 to 10 pound. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I had another guy come in today. Joe McAndrews, who's our local, one of our local jig tires here. Really great customer of ours, really part of the community. And him and his dad both caught the largest, their personal best fish today on my eggs too. So it's really awesome. It is a cure that I've worked on for about 20 years now, and I'm very secretive about it. So it's a painstaking process, but boy, oh boy, do I love people to have some pretty rockin' eggs. I do have another 1344 North Fork here. It's a 6 to 17 pound 13-foot 4-piece, and then there's another rain shadow back there. It looks like it's gunmetal. What do we got here? Gunmetal and bronze, I think this is here. Yeah, gunmetal and bronze. They all have the really nice locking reel seats on them. So these are all beautiful rods, guys. You're not going to be disappointed with any of them. We have some, yeah, wood for sure, Nolan. We have some beautiful reels in stock. Don't ask about the upper top row. Those are all mine. But the lower two rows are first dibs for you guys. We do have some stuff in stock. We have a new fly reel that Tony's been working on. I have been wanting to wait till we engineered a drag for this, but Tony did a regular click and paw. And you can see it's like our drop back style, really pretty reel. We're doing some of these in Pinlands as well. This is a back plate, so pretty neat reel. And yeah, that's what we got going on. So if you guys want one of our new shirts or some eggs or some cure or beads or whatever, reach out to us. Like I said, we got a few rods left here. And we're happy to get you guys fishing with the best quality gear out there. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys out on the river. We'll be releasing a new video here pretty soon. And I wanted to address somebody that posted a comment under our last drone video. This guy had said that it was his first time visiting the channel, and he was really disappointed that I leave a comment or answer a question that somebody has. Yeah, I do sell the cure, bro. I am working on getting it bottled right now, but I'm having a problem getting the labels printed. So I will have some of that to sell here pretty soon. I have 4 different cures. There's one called Fine Dining. There's Pig Bringer. There's Killing Them Softly. And then there's just a regular natural one. So I have 4 different cures. I have another one called the Shrimp Pimp, which is sand shrimp and krill in with the regular cure. But anyways, back to that kid who said that he was frustrated and he said the channel was bad because I wasn't answering all the questions down below in the comments. And I can't do everything, guys. I can't make reels, make rods, orchestrate pliers getting made, run a shop, have, little kids, own a home, make rods. I do so much stuff. So if I don't get to answering the questions, it isn't that I don't care about you guys messaging us or anything like that, but we're so busy, and I have hundreds of emails that go unanswered. My mailbox on my phone is always full, so I do the best I can, and we're gonna keep trying. But you gotta excuse me if I don't answer the question. Don't get mad, or if I don't respond to a comment. We're doing the best we can here. We do have some Invisichrome in stock again. We're out of 12, but we had the 3 all the way up to the 10. And we do have some we do have some chromium left as well. We're not going to have any till the end of November for the next run, but we do have it now. Well, anyways, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys are out there slaying steel and catching chrome. I appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys have a incredible fall and a good start to your winter. I love you guys. Tight lines, y'all.